Hello everyone and welcome to All Things Watched. In this video we are going to talk about a brand new, I guess you would call it horror movie or almost creature feature type movie, which of course is titled Sting. And I'm a little late getting around this one. I think this one was out since April, but I only really just noticed it recently, so I sat down and watched Sting. I'm a huge creature feature type fan, even though technically it's not really a creature, it's more of like a giant alien spider, which is still really cool, but I would categorize this as a creature feature just because it is from, I think the spider came from space. At least that's how it appeared. The movie seemed to open with like this thing falling to Earth. I think it was the spider, and so it's just really cool to see this very strange spider. And honestly, I actually really enjoyed this movie, Sting. Really, it essentially follows a character known as Charlotte, who I believe really cares for these spiders. I guess it's kind of like, you know, Charlotte's Web type thing. And, you know, and she really loves these spiders and has a connection with these spiders and whatnot. And I guess she ends up coming into this alien type spider somehow. And this thing just goes berserk. They do a lot of things with this spider that I honestly was not expecting. It did sometimes have excuse me, it did almost sometimes have like an alien feel to it, but not really. Like, it's not like Aliens, but it did have like that alien vibe sometimes. So if you're a big fan of like Scott Ridley's Alien, I really think that this one, you could see that there were some inspirations to Sting from Alien. You know, there were some sequences where I was like, I think I've seen this in Alien before, but still, either all, it was a really fun movie to watch, and I just love seeing this giant spider. And as the movie goes, of course, the spider gets more aggressive. It's also really cool to see how smart the spider was too. It's not just the spider is getting bigger and is wanting to eat people, but the spider is actually very intelligent too. Like, it's really good at hunting, it's really good at its prey. Even right down to when you get to the finale, how they have, when you get to that sort of final conflict or that final climax against this giant alien spider, even that was really fun. I thought the performance wise, I mean, it wasn't nothing, you know, this movie's not an award winning movie or anything, but it did, you know, I really loved, I believe you pronounce her name as Aaliyah Brown, who portrayed Charlotte. I loved her performance. I thought she did a great job. You did have Ryan Corr, who portrayed a character known as Ethan, Jermaine Fowler, who portrayed a character known as Frank. I would say most of the characters in this movie really were sort of just disposable and not really characters that you're going to really fall for, but I did really enjoy seeing Charlotte. She was really cool and whatnot, and I really loved her performance. And honestly, I had a lot of fun with Sting. I really, there's not really a whole lot more I can say about it without actually spoiling the movie, but honestly, like I said, I did have a lot of fun watching Sting, and I would recommend it. So let me know in the comment section below if you've seen this horror movie, Sting, and let me know if you liked it. Tell me why or why not. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button, and until the next one, take care.